About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Andrew Benedict heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Dexter Fowler gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he just manages to get his hand in. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Quentin Berry gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Didi Gregorius.
He's set. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And Ellsbury's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted in the air to center. Benedict sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Brett Gardner makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. One out and a runner on third. Hit to short. Hardy's up with it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fourth,
Greg Bird bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Pedro Alvarez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And that's over. 3-1.
Yep, 3-1.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hit to first. Bird comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting second,
Matt Wieters into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. One-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Curtis Granderson will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Curtis Granderson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And reined in 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Josh Hamilton takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Josh Hamilton.
And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Wieters has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Starlin Castro set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Can't time the knuckler there. Now it's full 3-2. Hit hard to short. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Martin Prado leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Scorched to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Logan Forsythe stands in.
Logan Forsythe.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out.
Batting ninth.
J.J. Hardy digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Into the seats, 0-1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gary Sanchez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Benedict on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for the game,
Didi Gregorius is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Grounded to first. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Andrew Benedict is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
To 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. So striding in, Quentin Berry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So stepping in, Pedro Alvarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's a ball.
Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Joe Mauer steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ellsbury going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter, catcher, Matt Wieters.
So it's a 2-run shot for Joe Mauer. And the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brett Gardner is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that misses inside, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Curtis Granderson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Granderson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. High in the air out to center field. Benedict is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Martin Prado heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman, Martin
Tanaka's ready.
Prado.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around first, on his way to second now, and he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Now batting,
Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Orioles,
J.J. Hardy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Drilled to the left side. Headley's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Andrew Benedict ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike him out for the second time. High pop-up. Tanaka is there for it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chase Headley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's set down 1 away. Josh Hamilton is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses for ball 4. Starlin Castro will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 14, second baseman, Starlin
First pitch of the at-bat.
Castro.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Knuckleball gets away that time. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And a 2-0 knuckleball. Why not? 2-1. Big swing and a miss at the knuckleball, even at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. There's a high pop-up. Forsythe is there for it. And that retires the side. Dexter Fowler will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Strike called, 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Quentin Berry will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Castro's got it. 1 away. Pedro Alvarez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. That'll plate the runner from third, and the Orioles tack on another. It's now 5-1. Right side and right into the shift. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Joe Mauer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gregorius.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Benedict is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Brett Gardner will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. And he misses ball 4. Greg Bird will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Curtis Granderson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ryan Mattis will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Ryan Mattis.
Jorge Soler will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Jorge Soler.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And there's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. From the stretch. And that misses 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back here in the Bronx, Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Matt Wieters will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the ship. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Martin Prado steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Soler going back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
now batting,
Logan Forsythe stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Chase Headley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1. Now to the plate, Josh Hamilton. He drew a walk his first time up.
Josh Hamilton.
Steve Pierce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Pierce.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Grounded to short, right to Hardy. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Starlin Castro steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that
opens. Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. J.J. Hardy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Number 10.
Andrew Benedict stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, two are gone to start the 8th inning.
Now batting,
Dexter Fowler steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gary Sanchez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Catcher.
Darren O'Day will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Darren O'Day. This change for the Orioles. Now playing right field, number 69, Jorge Soler.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. From the stretch. Belted high and deep into right center. Benedict looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So a 2-run shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. And it's a 5-3 game now. Didi Gregorius stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Brett Gardner stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Popped high in the air. O'Day is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Greg Bird will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Quentin Berry, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Pedro Alvarez will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Alvarez.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down. Joe Mauer gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Lined back over second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Matt Wieters stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jorge Soler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. Benedict is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Third baseman
Chase Headley will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone. Steve Pearce makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Britton's ready. Here it is on 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Joe Mauer. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.